Hey y'all, it's Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're in the kitchen baking up these delicious homemade Reese cut bars. These are so good, and the best thing about it, only 5 ingredients, and it is so easy to put together. So keep watching. We're going to start adding the first 4 ingredients. So you want to take a cup of sugar and a cup of graham cracker crumbs and mix that together and just kind of press out any of the powdered sugar clumps that might be in there. Then we're going to add in the 1 stick of butter melted and 1 cup of peanut butter. And I use crunchy peanut butter. Well, that's what my mom used. I'm using her recipe, and this is what I grew up on. So we are using crunchy peanut butter. I'm sure you could use creamy as well, but I like the crunch. So now we are mixing it all together really well. And for some reason, I forgot to record this part. But once you get everything mixed together really well, you're just going to spread it out in your dish. Now, this recipe called for a 9x13 baking dish, and I was going to split it between 2 smaller dishes because my 9x13 broke. But when I did that, they were extremely thin. So I ended up just putting it in I believe that was a 9x9 or an 8x8. Okay, so now we are melting the chocolate chips, and you can melt them in the microwave 30 seconds at a time. And each time 30 seconds is up, you do want to get them out and stir them up because you do not want to burn these chocolate chips, and that can happen very easily. So I think it took about 1.5 minutes for this to get really good and melted for me. And then we are going to spread it on top of our peanut butter mixture, and you're going to put it in the refrigerator once you've gotten it all spread out. I will say that adding it in the smaller dish like this, the chocolate was really thick. However, I thought it was still perfect, but it was really thick. It would have been even better thinned out a little bit, but then the peanut butter mixture would have been way too thin. So overall, I did like how it turned out in the smaller dish. Another thing that I figured out was once you put it in the refrigerator and it starts to harden, you may want to get it out when the chocolate is still a little bit soft to cut it, because you're going to see in a minute when I get it out to cut it, it is rock hard. But I was not able to get to it as quickly as I wanted to because I was having to take care of the baby. So, oh well, I left it sitting out on the counter for a little bit, and then I was able to cut through it. But cutting it when it is still just slightly soft should help with preventing any cracks in the chocolate if you're wanting it to really look smooth and just very pretty. But you know, for us, this turned out fine. It was delicious. That's what we care about. And as you see here, I'm going ahead and tasting it, and it was so good. This is one of my family's favorite holiday treats, one from my childhood that I have always loved to make. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this in the future. This is perfect for the holidays coming up or just any old time, and it goes great with a glass of milk. Y'all have a great day and take care. Bye y'all.